everyone, this is Abhinendra from CG Artist Academy, and I'm back with a new tutorial about procedural shading in Maya. So there's going to be a series of these tutorials in which I'm going to teach you how to create procedural shaders for your models, your props, and whatever the things you like to put on them. So let's get started. So as you can see that my scene is already prepared. I have created a sphere and a backdrop, and there is a camera which I have parent to the I have a camera which is like parent to the locator. There is an SDRI I'm using for the light source. I'm not putting it any physical light here like the manual lights. I'm just using the SDR for this tutorial. Okay, so for the very basic, let's see how the render is looking right now. Let's click here. Okay, because we need to see how the look is coming, so just make it a 50%. Go to the view, test resolution 50%. Again play. Yeah, that's fine. Next, create tab over here in your hypershade, type AI standard shader, which is this shader, rename it lava shader. Okay, select this and assign material to the viewport selection. So that is the best part of Arnold. You can select the objects from the renderer. Okay, so okay, now the shader is applied to the sphere. Let's play again. Yeah, it's a basic material. Let's stop it, and now we need few more things. Minimize this outliner and create few utilities over here. Tab AI noise, which is very important in this case. First thing is this. Next, AI range. From this range we're gonna control the amount of glow and the lava thing on our sphere. Okay, next thing is AI color correct. Select that. Okay, now it's time to connect these. Out color of noise to input of AI range, and out color of this range connect to the input of AI color correct. And in our shader, go to your emission and drag and drop this AI color correct to color. Weight 1, and its base, like its diffuse color, should be 0 in this case. Okay, so our basic setup is done. Let's see how the render is coming now. I don't think so there is a much difference in that. Let's see. Yeah, so you can see our noise is working. I can clearly see that the black and whites over here. Let's create some details in the noise. Stop this, select this icon, which is isolate selected. Click on that, select your noise. Now we will only see the render of noise. It's very good when you're doing the LookDev. Okay, so first of all, what we need to do is, in the octaves, set around the range of 8. Yeah, 8 or maybe 10, I guess, because the more octaves, the quality will be good. So as you can see that if it's 1, it's very blurred. If I put 5, maybe 8, it's looking like sharp and readable. So the next thing is distortion. Let's make it around 4.5 for now. Okay, I guess this is better now. Let's go to the AI range here. From here we can control how much amount of black and white we can put. So in the input range, start increasing it, so you can see that now we can see the blacks and whites. So the more you crunch, the more blacks you can introduce. So let's increase this also, so decrease this also, so my white values will be more. Yeah, I guess this is better for now. Go to your color, this is looking fine. Okay, stop this and now go to the shader, select the shader and deselect this, select isolated and play. I don't think so it's coming the way I want to. There is something wrong, I guess. Stop this, render, update full scene. Sometimes Arnold Render doesn't update, so you need to do this. Control U also it's a shortcut for update full scene. Control U. Okay, stop this. Okay, what is this? Why this is happening? Okay, so what I need is, okay, we need to do a trick over here. Again, create AI noise. Yes, this is created. Its out color should be in the add. Here, why I'm putting this in an add, because it will give the color to our lava shader, like the orangey look, like you can see the images I have created with this. Yeah, this thing. Okay, so I have created multiple types of shaders, like this, and this. So I will try to show you how to make all of these. Okay, now this is done. What else? Okay, now disconnect this from the input, the AI range. Okay, and open this and connect your R value to the mask. Okay, now again let's see how it's looking, and now you can see it's working. So now you can see the blacks and the whites. So in the whites we will see the orange color which the lava have always. Stop it, go to the AI noise 2, which we just added to the add. So now we need to add a color to our noise, which we have connected to the add. Okay, so go to its color. First color should be orange, yeah, this kind of, and the second would be like a little darker from this, somehow like this. Okay, now let's see again. Yep, it's working. Yeah. Okay, so the color is set now, and what else we need to do here is go to the shader and increase your emission weight. Put it like 2, no, maybe 3. Yeah, it's looking nice. Maybe it's over bright, so you can control over here. Let's a little darker over here also. And let's see. Now we need to see our emission is working or not. Select your backdrop, go to your attribute editor, and in render stats switch on the primary visibility. Now we can see, yeah, definitely it's working. You can see our emission is working. Stop this and again disable this primary visibility. Okay, now the next step is, now we need a displacement, obviously, because otherwise it won't look like a lava thing. Okay, so to do that, the same noise which we used for this initial setup, we need to plug into the displacement. So go to that and drag and drop over here. This way you can get the displacement shader, or you can manually put that. So now connect your R to the displacement, which is connected, and the scale would be around 0.6. 0.070, yeah, 0.070. It's completely depends on you guys how much displacement you need in your shader. Okay, so let's render again, Control U to re-render scene. Oh yeah, definitely it's working, but there is some issue in that. Let's fix this. 0.010. Yeah, now you can see the displacement is coming really well, but we need this in a minus value because we need the blacks upwards, the yellows downwards. Render, update scene, and yes, it's coming better. Let's render it and see how it comes. So as you can see, render is done. It's looking pretty good. Let's save this. So now this is all procedural, so you can change it at any level. So again, select this isolated and select your initial noise, and distortion would be around 3 this time. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, better I guess. And select your AI range. No, I guess I need to change few more things over here, like 2 maybe, distortion. Select your AI range and let's see here. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Now select your shader and deselect the selected isolated and render again. So it's now getting close to this what I have created. Let's render this. So the render is done, and you can see now we have almost achieved the look which we wanted to, like this. So next, now go to the second option, which is this. Let's create this one. So create a new tab, lava 2. Okay, and snapshot this, copy these, Control C, and paste over here, Control V. So this is a different shader now. So because as I told you, this is a procedural shading, we don't have to change everything, we just need to few changes to get that look. And to do that, first of all we need to change your noise. Now we are using a basic noise. This time we are going to use AI cell noise. Cool. Let's do this and select this isolate selected. Connect its out color to the AI range. We haven't selected that. Wait, let me see if there is something. Okay, cool. So first of all we have to disconnect our this thing from the displacement. First we need to visualize this. So as you can see, this is selected. Let's play and update render. There's nothing coming up because we haven't applied the shader to this. Apply material to viewport selection. Now it's selected. Now render again. Yep, you can see that. Select this. Correct. So first of all we need to change the octaves. Make it 10. Okay. And what else? Okay, pattern. We will be using for this alligator. You can obviously try all these because I have also tried all these. So with the look which I am gonna achieve now is this, which I have achieved with alligator. So let's again, so you can see I got this. It should be 2 4 4. Correct. So I did some R&D on this, so I know the value now. So definitely you can experiment on your own, whatever the desired look you want to achieve. Accordingly change the values here. Okay, so just stop it and so select your AI range and hit render. Nothing is coming up because we have like exceeded the range of black and white, so nothing is showing up. So let's put around 0.1. see, now you can see that, and 0.5 should be here. Okay, this is done here, and again we need to do some changes in cell noise. Okay, now change this value to around 3, 1.9. You can see you can increase the details from this value. Okay, and randomization should be 2 obviously, and density would be 0.6. okay, let's again go to the AI range. It's looking beautiful. Correct, so go to this. Yeah, it's almost there. Select your AI noise, maybe around 4. Yeah, that's why there was a lack of details. Okay, so stop this, and it's almost there. See, it's almost there. So next part is to add the displacement. Go to your out color of AI range, select R and put it into the displacement, and render, update render. Let's see what it gives us. No, it's not giving us anything. It's not giving the way it should be. I think we need to increase the displacement here. Yeah, maybe 0.5, I guess. Yeah, much better, much better. So it's as I told you earlier, it's completely depends on you guys what displacement value you need to apply. And when you're applying the displacement, you need to do one more thing. Select your sphere or the geometry you're using to apply your shader on. Go to this Arnold. Okay, and here there is an option called subdivision. By default it's none, so select this Catmull Clark. Okay, iteration round 3, whatever suits you. The more iteration, the more subdivision, and the more better quality, but that means the render time will be increased. Okay, so make sure you have like switched on these parameters. Okay, so it's done. Let's render this again and render. So render is done and we have achieved the look which we wanted to. Okay, few things I did in comp also. I will give you the glimpse of that, what I have did the things in comp. Okay, so this is done. Now the next one, which is not this, this one. Yeah, this is very interesting, and let me show you how I created this one. So anyways, at any point you feel like you want these shaders, okay, so you can comment below. I can provide those, or you just let me know how I'm going to do that. Maybe I was just thinking of Gumroad or Patreon channel. So any suggestion would be welcome. Okay, thanks. All I need is the support of yours, guys. So let's move to the last one. So let's move to the last one. Again, name it lava 03. Just save this one. Control select all these parameters, Control C and Control V. Sorry guys. So now we have copy pasted the shader over here, and let's select this, apply this, and graph this. Okay, so this is our shader. So what we need to do is okay, go to your render view, isolate selected object, and noise, that is correct. This time we are creating this one. Okay, let's see. I don't know why it's not working. Let's try again. Yeah, now it's working. Correct. So go to your cell noise. Now create AI noise again, obviously. Let's change its parameters, but before the parameter change, connect its out color to the p-value of cell noise like this, and let's see what it does. Yeah, the moment I plug the out color to the p-value, now you can see it's almost creating this kind of noise. Okay, which is cool, definitely. We can do more things with that. Okay, now I need to do what I need to do this 7th octaves, so the quality will be better. And what else? So next value I need to change is the distortion 0.7. Let's see how it comes. At the same time it's calculating the displacement also, so that's why it's getting like this. Okay, we need to change few more things over here. 0.7, it's fine there. Let's check the AI range. Should be 0.5 in this case. Yeah, maybe 0.2. It's calculating, it's taking time. Yeah, maybe octave should be 8 and this should be 0.1. Let's see in this with the range, because this is the look we are going to see in the final shader. It's calculating, yeah, it's looking much better. So we need to change few parameters in AI range also. Select this, maybe around 0.2, or let's drag it down to the 3, yeah, 0.25 I guess. Let's see again. Okay, there is something issue. Point should be 7, and if I put it to the 0, what it gives us? Let's see. See, it's all about experimentation, so be free to do your own R&D on this. Maybe 0.4 should be better here. Yeah, it's getting better. 0.6. Let's see. Yeah, we are almost there. So now deselect this isolate object and select your shader and render. And it's not coming the way it should be. So a few things over here also. 0.6. I'm just changing the values randomly, so you can do your own R&Ds on that. 0.1 I guess. Let's render again. Yeah, definitely much better, much better. Next, what I need to do is but thing is, it's not looking the way I want to, so let's do one more time, few changes. Octave should be on 2, on this should be 0.7. Let's check how it comes now. Yeah, now it's coming the way I want. Correct, that's correct. So almost it's done. Now the last thing we need to do is the displacement thing. For this particular shader I use the two displacement maps actually, because I didn't like the way it was coming this way. So what I did is I created a mix shader first of all, AI mix. Okay, and let's delete this, I don't need that. and created again AI noise. For this I need to change few more value. Okay, octaves should be 10, distortion should be 6. I did some R&D, so that's why I know the exact values. Okay guys, so let's put this into the second one, this one into the first one, and the R value to this one. So that's how I connected my displacement shader. Save it and re-render again. And I guess I need to change the displacement amount here, 40 maybe. Yeah, that's correct. Let's render it with the full resolution 100 and render update. And guys, don't forget to rename your shaders. This time I just copy pasted it, but in my original file I always create the proper naming of that, so that's why you don't get confused. Okay, and one more thing you can do is, if you're thinking the speckle is too high, you can change it from here like this. If you want more roughness, increase this 0.3 maybe around, or if you need the less one, you can use 0.150. It completely depends on you. Okay, so let's see how the render comes. So the render is done, and you can see we have this the final shader. So the 3 shader I have teased you today. First one is this, second one is this one, and the last one is this. So let me tell you the trick what I did in comp. Let's go there, save the file, and let's jump into the After Effects. So now we are in After Effects. This is my comp, and let me delete this. Okay, this is my comp. I rendered it out with the backdrop. Okay, so first of all what I did is did some levels. So crunched some blacks and whites. Okay, after that I applied the glow. So you can see just after applying the glow you are getting that lava kind of feel. Okay, that you need to do in comp obviously. After that I applied the S glow. If you want, you can obviously add, you can try other things also, like the default glow or compositing effects or plugins. Okay, so what I did is this. So on every shader I did that. So if I switch off all these, you can see levels, glow, S glow. For this also, levels, glow, S glow. So this is how it looks. So that's how I achieved my lava shader. I hope you guys like this tutorial and got some new tricks to apply on your shaders, and I hope you will share and like this tutorial, and please comment below and tell me what things you don't like and what tutorials you want me to create. So I will add those in my list, and soon I will create those tutorials as well. So thanks for watching this tutorial, guys. I hope you had a great day. And this is the pandemic situation, like COVID-19 is like grabbing the whole world. I hope you guys are safe and doing great. Utilize this time to learn and improve your skill sets, and that's what I'm trying to do. Thanks. Thanks for the support, guys. Bye bye.